And now, your Precision 18 forecast. News 18. Weather from where you live.
So a wide range of snow amounts throughout the viewing area, ranging anywhere from 4 to 5 inches for our far northern counties to as much as 7 to 9, even 10 inches locally here right across greater Lafayette. Lafayette saw right around 6 to 7 inches of snowfall. I measured right around 6.5 to 7 inches at my apartment yesterday morning here at the station, right around 7 inches as well. So we saw plenty of snowfall, and we turned our attention to that system as it makes its way eastward, now moving in over the Atlantic Ocean. A few more light snow flurries still lingering across the northeastern United States. A high pressure system filtering in behind that, actually keeping things quite clear, quite dry at this hour, right across our region here at home. More importantly, though, a round of low pressure over the southeastern United States. This system will roll eastward as well, eventually bringing us our next chance of wintry precipitation as early as tomorrow morning. As of this morning, however, we're staying dry, we're staying cool. Temperatures sitting right around 12 in Rossville, 9 in both Fowler and Rensselaer this morning. Wind chills relatively low. We're seeing single-digit wind chills throughout much of the viewing area. 0 Rensselaer, 1 in Fowler. Winds remain calm in Lafayette, so no wind chill to speak of at this hour, with temperatures at 13. That wind chill also at 13 as well. You can see traffic rolling on our northwestern 720 camera this morning, but still, slick spots on the roads a possibility, and that is why we have those school delays rolling at the bottom of your screen and on WLFI.com. Slick spots on those roads, all thanks to some possible ice or snow left out on those roadways, and the cooler temperatures this morning refreezing that to a nice layer of ice. So please remember to travel safely those next few hours. Good news is we do stay dry throughout your Monday. Maybe a few light passing clouds here and there throughout the morning, the early afternoon. It's later on this evening we see a much better chance for that upper level moisture moving back into the region, just as a chance of snowfall as well as wintry mixture and freezing rain moves in to the viewing area early tomorrow morning. We see a few light flurries at first, but temperatures aloft are expected to be pretty warm, which means any precipitation that we do see early tomorrow morning will likely begin to fall as rainfall, and then as it interacts with the sub-freezing temperatures here at the surface, we could easily begin to see that chance for freezing rain for your Tuesday morning. 28 degrees will be our high temperature in West Lafayette, 29 in Fowler, right around 30 in Remington. That's before we fall off to 21 tonight into early tomorrow morning. We'll see the increasing cloud cover at first, with that freezing rain chance arriving early tomorrow morning, continuing through about 11 a.m. or so. Some portions of the region could deal with as much as a tenth to maybe even a quarter of an inch of ice before this freezing rain moves off to the northeast. Now, with the actual rainfall moving back in, that means temperatures will be on the rise. In fact, we could see afternoon highs peaking right around the 40-degree mark, which means not only will that ice that we see tomorrow morning be melting, a lot of the snowfall that we saw over the weekend will be melting as well, and that could generate localized flooding as well. So certainly a lot of water throughout much of the viewing area tomorrow, something to be cautious of traveling around the region, not only tomorrow morning with that ice, but the puddling and gathering water by the afternoon hours. 35 degrees by your lunch hour, likely mainly rainfall at that hour. 40 degrees as your high temperature tomorrow afternoon. However, we dip back down to 17 degrees. So any standing water, any puddling that we do see during the afternoon, likely refreezing. Once again, quite an active forecast over the next 72 hours, hitting 20 on Wednesday. Overnight lows -1, Krista. We plummet back down below 0 that night, only hitting a high temperature of 14 on Thursday. 0 overnight low that night. Though we do warm back up to around 29 on Friday. Saturday looking pretty nice, 36, mainly sunny skies by Saturday afternoon.
Well, you know, after all of the snow, we're now in March. Hopefully that was probably the last big snowfall.
We'll see. Right now in the long-term forecast, there really doesn't seem to be anything aside from that rainfall that we're going to be dealing with the next 48 hours. That'll be our major next weather maker that we deal with, at least for the next 7 to 10 days here. Now, once we go ahead, the forecast temperatures do begin to warm up, and even further down those longer range models, we could see temperatures warming back up into those 40s and maybe even a hint of the 50s here. But for right now, let's just keep it where it is. Yes. Sub-freezing temperatures, sub-zero temperatures as well in the forecast going ahead. Plenty of rainfall and a lot of that freezing rain tomorrow morning. So something to keep in mind right now, here where we are, not down the line. Let's keep our eyes on that rain over the next 48 hours.
Cameron, thank you. 6:44 on the